Yo, what's up with YouTube? So we back with another reaction video, and today we finna be reacting to a video by OTC called Kodak Black says NBA YoungBoy's new album is trash and that he took both of his girls. Now I know, YoungBoy went with one of his girls, Days Rose Gold, but I don't know about the other one. So we finna check out this video. Shout out to OTC. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. We ain't finna waste no more time. Let's go and get straight into this video, y'all.
So we got YB and we got Kodak Black. If you haven't hit that notification bell or that like button, make sure that you do if you enjoy the content. So I feel like it's a thing between YB and Kodak Black where they was always, I feel like, it's a drug thing where they just don't be in their right mind and they see situations and, have certain things in their head where it's not actually that, but they feel some type of way about it. So they speak out and then they'll, kind of burn bridges between people around them. And I feel like it's the same thing that's happening with Kodak Black. I feel like this is second or third time actually doing this for YB. YB be chilling. He don't, really say nothing.
Yeah, he do be calling out YB though. YB ain't said nothing about nobody since he got out, and I'm surprised.
Kodak be feeling some type of way, feel like he trying to do something, and this is because he was with Dage first. So I don't know if Kodak Black was with her first or YB. I always seen Dage around YB.
Kodak had her first
When he was real young, and then I start to see her with Kodak Black at a point in time. Now it's another girl that he was with, and that's what kind of set Kodak Black off. And she was originally with Kodak Black, and now all of a sudden she with YB. She got his chains on and she changed her whole profile picture to YB's album. So he was feeling some type of way. He said, I don't know if you're trying to get my attention or something like that.
She said massa.
But later on today, he ended up, kind of clearing it up, and I'm gonna, show you a video about that. He wasn't trying to, say it like that. He just felt like, YB look up to him, and he was saying like he's the best rapper in the world, and he look up to him. So.
With Dad, that was my favorite dick sucker, homie. They want like Mellow Trees, man. Fuck. Damn, bro, you know you love a nigga. So you gotta say, so you gotta say.
So as you see, Kodak Black was feeling some type of way about, that whole situation. I guess the first time was like, coincidence, and then now this time he feel like, it's intentional. He trying to, do something or trying to prove something. So that's why he, end up speaking out. Now he also ended up saying some more stuff. Now I'm not sure if this is before or after, but it was the same situation because he, talked about, the females that he was with. But he ended up calling YB's new album trash. So he said he heard the new album and it was, pretty much, trash to him.
I just heard the album, that little shit ass. I don't even like it right now.
Oh, YB loading 3, 2, 1. You know what I'm saying? Cause YB might flash, but if he don't, I'm surprised. YB been chilling, bro. He been in Jamaica and New York, having a time of his life, enjoying his freedom.
I like that one music. I like that one music. That shit ass. So that shit ass. That shit ass, though. I mean, so now I'm gonna drop my shit. So I don't know, is you doing?
Why he coming for YB like that though, man?
Instead of for nigga attention, I mean, cause niggas stay like on all this behind the scenes shit, and I'm saying nothing on this, so no, so motherfucker don't know no shit. Like a nigga don't know hating shit on it. Like a nigga don't know hating shit. And motherfucker shit like that. Look, bro, you just turned me up. I'm not gonna drop his gas.
So pretty much after that, Kodak Black ended up getting on live again today, and he ended up explaining himself, and he felt like the blogs was trying to portray him in a different light and basically clipping everything instead of showing the whole thing. And he was basically saying like, I wasn't really hating on YB. He just felt some type of way about the whole situation. So he started saying positive stuff about him, but I kind of took it a different way. He was saying like, YB is the biggest artist in the world, so that was like the compliment, the positive thing. But he said he look up to me, and I guess he was doing it, to show that he still look up to me. So I feel like it was like a kind of like a backhand compliment. I feel like Kodak Black feels some type of way because he came out, he was going crazy. YB came out and he was going crazy, but YB was kind of under him. He was a young dude, but YB kind of went overboard and he went crazy. So he just trying to put himself still over YB in some type of way, and that pretty much showed when he did the YB better stuff, and he didn't like how fans was spamming that. So he ended up trying to do like the Kodak Black better or Bill better, whatever. He ended up doing that. So I just don't think he he liked that YB is, kind of over him.
Buddy the biggest artist in the motherfucking America, I mean, and he look up to me. So shit, that shit just turned me up. That shit.
So as you can see, Kodak Black is feeling some type of way about YB, having the same females around him as,
Man, look at him speaking on YB again.
him, and he feel like he doing it on purpose, or he doing it for an agenda or something like that. So he he taking it to social media to say something about it. But I don't think the situation is not gonna go nowhere. I'm not sure if YB respond. I highly doubt he actually respond. I feel like YB is pretty much over the situation. He barely speak on situations. If anything, it's gonna be another call where they talking, they be cool again. But y'all let me know in the comment section how you feel about it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video.
As y'all can see, man, Kodak Black speaking on YoungBoy again, basically saying that, his new album trash. And he said that, YoungBoy took to his girl's first days, Mello, she, representing YB real hard. She got the Massa as her profile picture and everything, man. And he said he rock with YoungBoy music. That little stuff was just trash, man. But at the end of the day, man, both of these dudes free. We already know, man, they both had a drug problem. They both, beat the system. They both got pardoned by Donald Trump, and they both came from the trenches. So it really ain't no reason to compete. I don't know why Kodak, came for dude, because YB really been out the way, man, since he came home. If we just being for real, YB, he was just in Jamaica and in New York with NBA being 10, he just been turning up. He linked up with Funny Mike and Runic. It's like, man, YB just been minding his own business since he came home. He ain't even really been getting on that type of time with nobody. He finna get ready to start this tour real soon. And, he finna get some more millions, man. But, hopefully, man, him and Kodak Black situation don't, go nowhere for real, man, because we already know they got it to it bad in like what, 2018, 2019, 2020, bro. That's 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, man. Hopefully, they can just get past everything and just focus on their careers, man. But y'all comment down below what y'all think about it. Do y'all think Kodak Black, picking with YB or what, man? You know what I'm saying? Because YB ain't been bothering nobody, bro. Dude really been in his own lane, and I ain't gonna lie, I rock with Kodak Black, because Kodak Black, what that was, October 2024, he was watching my videos on his live. So yeah, Kodak, man, I don't mean it in no funny type of way, but man, that man minding his business, man. He got what, like 13 children, you know what I'm saying? So Kodak Black, if you so happen to run across this video, man, man, there ain't no reason to be into it with YB, but he probably was just speaking his mind out on the live, man, and hopefully, YB don't take it though with him, because we know how he can get also. But yeah, guys, this is it for this video. I don't really got too much more to say. I ask that y'all hit that like button, and I ask that y'all subscribe for more. And yeah, y'all, until the next video, I'll catch y'all. I'm out.